We're with Kathleen right now, and we're going to show her how to pimp out her site granny style.
All right, I'm rocking. You got to see this granny because she's a rockin' granny.
That's right. This is the granny we're talking about. Ready to pimp out your site?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
So this is going to show you how to pimp out your MySpace site. You'll see water, you'll see the sand here profile. This is pimped out. If you go to sites that are just started, this is an unpimped site.
Very boring, very plain.
Okay. And look, you have
well,
a friend, Tom.
You know, the first time I saw Tom, I thought he was...
You thought you had a friend?
No, I thought he was a weirdo, and I didn't want to know who he was.
Don't deny if Tom is a friend. I don't think you can. And just a hint here, Tom's everybody's friend.
Poor Tom. Who is Tom anyway?
You know what another funny thing is?
Yeah.
When I got it, I was like, oh, I have a friend, right? And then I have my top friends, and I'm going to show you how once you set up your site and your profile and whatnot, you're going to select, okay, it says view all of Kathleen's friends. Well, we're going to see your whopping one friend, Tom. But other people, there'll be a lot of them, and as you build up friends, you can choose who your top friends are. You know, people like me, and people like people you know, and people in the coaching club. You're going to put a bunch of people that you know. However, I was like, well, Tom was my first friend, so he should stay on my top friend page. John Paul walks in, he goes,
who's this guy?
Take out Tom. He's like, Tom's everybody's friend. He was the guy who originally started MySpace.
Right.
So that's who Tom is.
I know that now.
You do not need to keep him on your top friends as loyalty like I did, because I didn't realize that at first either. So don't feel bad if, you're like me or Kathleen and think Tom's a friend of mine. He now just works for the company who bought over MySpace, and now he's just a director there. So
did Tom make a lot of money doing this?
Oh, he made a ton of money. Okay, so here's an unpimped site, right? And at first I kind of liked it because it was nice and clean. It was white, because I was visiting a bunch of profiles and they were a little cluttered, and I'm like, kind of, well, I'll refrain from using the word.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, to say the least, like in a bad way, you know? So I was like, well, I kind of liked it was clean, and I put some images, I put slideshows, so that's one way to do it, and we'll get that in future sessions. Right now, let's just talk about how to make it so it's just not milky white. Okay. Let's get it so that it's pimped out. And again, this is just one example. This is a beachy scene because, hey, that's who I am.
All right.
Now you'll see, we've got videos up here. These are all the videos I've added over time. Okay, this is not something you're going to have right away.
I have to say, when I first saw her site, I was like, wow, look at all of the stuff that she's got on this site. It's amazing.
And I'll scroll down. Like right now, there's a video. It's one of the first things. That one looks a little blurry because it's a huge crowd that YouTube just captured that. But that is one of the videos that we put up here of when we were speaking in Singapore. So it allows people to kind of get to know what we're all about. Then we added a slideshow. I put a couple videos of like favorite movies of things that had a message. Like here, this is my philosophy of life, best summed up in a Matrix trailer. And I kind of talked a little bit about that. We could play that now, but we won't for this purpose.
Okay.
So that's just, we're trying to just scroll through here a little bit. This is a slideshow. And what's cool about MySpace is it's going to be very easy, because it's not like you even have to do a lot of research, although we're going to give a lot of these things to you step by step, so you don't have to go doing this.
Because I'm not really sure.
You don't want to do all that?
No, I do. Every time I look at this, I go, wow, how come they can do this? And then I did see cool slideshow.
Right. So if you see something cool, just look below, and chances are 99% out of the time, you're going to see exactly how they set that up. Here, this slideshow was set up by Picture Trail. And it says Picture Trail, cool slideshows. If you click on that, and here's a little trick, I'm going to right click it and then open a new tab. That way I don't leave this space, but yet I still am opening it up. Okay. As you'll see, it's loading over here in another tab. Pretty cool, right?
I didn't know that. That's a new little trick.
And that's one thing I know Firefox has been doing for a while. Internet Explorer may have caught up, and they may be doing that now as well. But that's one thing that, again, I like Firefox because I can open up multiple. So see here, you can create your own photo flick slideshow. That will be for a different video. We'll show you exactly how to do that step by step. But that's just a quick tip on how do you find out, how did people do these cool things? That's how. Again, that's another Picture Trail cool slideshow.
Very cool.
This was Highway to Heaven, or Highway to Heaven, yeah, Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven, yeah.
Over here in Hawaii, before they made it illegal and closed it off, and you can't hike that. So I'm really glad I did that.
Yeah, definitely.
I actually did it, and then did we get to the top the first day? Yes, we got. We got to the top, but really quickly. And then the next day, we're like, I actually had a friend that was visiting in town. We're like, let's do it again. I'm so glad I did because now they're closed.
That's right.
Anymore. So
and there's some things in Hawaii that, you know, a lot of times you find out that are no longer available, like the black sand beach that was covered over by lava.
On Oahu? There was a black sand?
No. And on the Big Island. Yeah, where we used to live. So.
Now this just here, again, I'll show you how to do this in another slideshow, but this is a letter that you can handwrite and then take a picture of it or create a screenshot.
Oh.
I'll show you how to do that using Snagit.
Cool.
And then I just wrote a letter.
Okay.
Grabbed a few screenshots, put it as an image, and then put it up here. So I'll show you how to do that, but that's why you don't see anything underneath it because it's just an image that I uploaded.
All right.
But otherwise, that's where the 1% is. Otherwise, 99% of everything else you're going to see, they're either grabbing something from YouTube, MySpace. This cute little guy here. I'll show you how I got that. But you know how I found that guy? Little cute dancing penguin?
What, somebody send it to you?
Nope.
No.
From another site.
From another
site. I saw it. I thought another friend. I thought, well, that's cool. Asked him, can you give me that code for my? And he gladly allowed it. So this is me doing a little jig when it asks me what your favorite music is. I thought, I'll do a little jig for him.
There you go.
Because look at what a cool dancer I am.
Very cool.
So again, like I like making people laugh. I like them, feeling good. So whatever you want as an emotion, that's what you want to do, and you want to bring across in your MySpace page.
Okay.
So this is a pimped out space for sure.
It is pimped out.
Okay. We go down here. We've got bullets. I'll show you how to do bullets, colors. These are all little quizzes. You want to do a quiz? Again, right click, take the quiz. They give you the code. We'll do that in another video, and you'll have your quiz there. And then these are my top friends here.
Okay.
And then you'll be there very shortly because
I'm
now
not
you're
there
up here.
yet. Yeah.
Got to ask to be my friend.
Okay.
But we'll show you how to do that too.
Okay, cool.
Okay? And then there's comments. Now comments, the only way you control that, you're not pimping that out other than you're either accepting the comment that they give you or denying the comment. And we'll talk about why you want to accept and why you don't want to accept certain things. Okay. So that's the pimped out site, and let's show you how you can start that, starting with a layout. One way to find cool layouts is you go to some